We play and call it work.
Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and I wanted to make a video to wish everybody a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, whatever it is you celebrate or don't celebrate this time of year. And I wanted to talk a bit about 2016 in retrospect. I've been kind of reflecting on what MiniWarGaming has gone through over the past almost 12 months. It's nearing the end of December now. And so I did some digging and got some interesting data that I want to share with you because I just think it's been awesome. We've had a great year, and I'm just going to walk around and talk, and you're going to see the various employees who work here, and I'm even going to talk about how long they've been working here too. So we've had a great year. We've had a ton of support. We've had a lot of growth in the MiniWarGaming Vault. We've had growth in the MiniWarGaming YouTube channel, our Facebook page. Everything has grown. We have more viewers than we did at the beginning of the year. We are making more revenue in the Vault than we did at the beginning of the year. We have more employees than we did at the beginning of the year, which means our expenses are higher too, but that's great. That's exactly what we want. We want to make more revenue in the Vault, not so that Dave and I can just become richer and richer, but so that we can hire more and more people, so that we can make more videos and just improve the quality of content that we are making. So let's do some fun, just some fun facts to start off with. This is Rob. Say hi, Rob.
How you doing, guys?
Rob has worked for us for about a year and a half now.
Yeah.
And this past year, so far, 2016 so far as of December 20th, we have put up 1,460 videos, most of which you would have edited. Some of, I guess, you wouldn't have, depending, I don't know, maybe some of the simpler ones. But the majority of them you did edit.
That's a lot of videos.
Yeah. 751 of them are in the Vault, 709 of them are free, 698 of them are battle reports, and 326 of them are painting tutorials. A lot of them made, of course, by our resident painting tutorial producer, Chris. We do have another painting tutorial producer that we hired this year, Janine. She does not work on site. She works from her home in the States. And so she's produced a lot of those painting tutorials as well. But Chris has been our main painting tutorial producer for the past 5.5 years. 5.5 years. Probably, one thing I forgot to compile because I was just looking at 2016 is how many painting tutorials he's done in total, but I think it's over 1,000 at this point. So it's quite a few painting tutorials. In 2016, we had over 18 million views on all of our YouTube videos. That equates to 240,149,221 minutes watched on YouTube alone. That does not include all of our Vault views. If you calculate that, that works out to be almost 457 years of content viewed. Or 6 healthy lifetimes, or 13 of Quirk's lifetimes.
He's not wrong.
That's just savage. Wow.
And Josh started working for us this year, about 10 months ago. Was it in February or March?
February, I think.
February?
Late February.
Yeah. Of course, he was around in videos before that, but not as an employee. Quirk has been with us for a year and a half at this point. And of course, Dave Vinaconer. MiniWarGaming turned 9 this year. Back in September-ish. It's not like a very certain date that's been the anniversary, but we turned 9 this year. So 9 years ago, Dave and I started MiniWarGaming. Of course, one of the notable events, and we're going to be talking quite a few of these in this video, is the Rangers Bloodstone movie that Dave, along with lots of the staff and tons of other people, created this year and is still in the process of creating and getting edited. But the main shooting is all but complete, with some minor stuff left over. And not only was the movie created, but the movie was funded. Now you're seeing this on December 20th. So this is still another 42 hours to go. And so we're hoping that it'll raise a few more $1,000s. So by the time you watch this, hopefully that'll be out. Or maybe you'll be seeing this right before it goes out. But either way. So Rangers created and funded all in 2016. Lee here has been with us for over a year, started in the fall of 2015. And this year he's painted a ton of miniatures and made a lot of terrain for us. Notably, I think for the Space Hulk Deathwatch campaign, the latest of all, you made a lot of stuff for that. What is your favorite miniature or terrain that you made this year? Or the biggest job that you think it was? The one that you're most impressed by?
I think it was the Space Hulk Cathedral thing with the pews and the pillars and stuff.
That's right.
I like that one.
Yes. Depending on when this video goes out, because this might go out the day that comes out. Yeah, that's in the finale for the Space Hulk Deathwatch. And Steve-O back there has worked for us for 2.5 years and has been the star in shows such as Augustine Station, well, one of the stars, and Space Hulk Deathwatch, and he was in the Heralds of Ruin Kill Team campaign where he cheated. And we got Blood Bowl League Seasons 1 and 2 that he's in, and he tried to win the first one, but he just couldn't quite do it. in Mordheim. He was in Gorka Morka, where he just couldn't get his boat to get going. He eventually sold it. And many other stuff, of course, and heading off of our Age of Sigmar and Warhammer Fantasy content as well. And of course, we've got Justin, who's worked for us. He's actually the, not oldest employee, because like there's definitely employees that are older than him. But he's been here the longest, 7.5 years now. This year, we tallied it. He has sent 4,223 emails. When I tallied that, did you send any emails since I tallied that?
Nope.
No? Okay. But by the time you watch this, he will send over 4,223 emails, all with a smile on his face. So it's been a great year. We turned 9. We had our first Path to Glory campaign. We had the Death Watch campaigns come out, which were a big success. And we've just grown in every way. So we've got you guys to thank for that, whether you were a Vault member or not. If you were one of our viewers, then thank you very much for your support, because even just in viewing, commenting, sharing, liking, you do help to spread the word of the miniature wargaming hobby and of MiniWarGaming.com. And we look forward to 2017, where we'll have even more narrative campaigns, more reviews, more battle reports, and hopefully some new fun stuff to come, which I'm not going to talk about right now, because that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to say thank you, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year.